Happy Saturday! Welcome to the vlog. Sorry it's been so slow lately, guys. We've just been kind of doing small things around the house and kind of getting some other areas of our life together before we start the next big project. But today, our bedroom is still pretty bare. I got those pillows out last weekend, but this weekend I'm kind of hoping maybe I can find some of our stuff in the garage. I want to get the garage kind of organized. I don't know where anything is in there, and we had a couple situations this week where we needed some things that were in the garage and had no idea where they were, so it took so much longer to find things. I have no idea where to even begin. There's so much stuff and I have no idea where any of it goes, really.
I got 20 of the lights hung up off camera this week, and it is so bright in here, especially at night. It's like daylight. But today I cleaned out the garage a little bit, and Chandler and I are going to cut the resonators off of his Dodge Challenger so that it's a little bit louder than normal.
I just want a little bit of sound. It's not going to be crazy loud, but it's also a V6, so I really don't want it sounding, you know, pricey.
And then afterwards we're going to cut the muffler off of the Civic also.
I support this.
We finished cutting the exhaust off of the Challenger. These are both from both sides, and you can see where the pipes dump there and all this hollow space. It's nice because the tips are actually built into the bumper, so you can't really tell anything's missing. But we are gonna go for a ride and see how it sounds.
Hashtag because rice car.
Woo!
Yeah, it sounds,
This is all I found for the bedroom. But I've been working hard, I promise. I've just been kind of looking in boxes and moving them and trying to get them organized. But I'll show you what I've done. So I moved this out, that box out, kind of moved these boxes, and I'm just working in this little area right here, trying to find anything that I think we can put in our bedroom. It's all really heavy, and I'm here by myself because, as you can see, the boys left. So I'm not really sure if I want to like try to move all of this by myself. So I might just work with what I found and try to come up with where to put it. I found these in the garage for the bedroom, and they're just picture frames. And I just feel like we could use some things on the wall. I have plans for this wall and this wall right above where our nightstands will be, but that's an anniversary surprise that Josh doesn't get to know about. Everyone just needs a white picture, and I thought since our room is purpley, my wedding bouquet would be perfect.
Just got back from riding with Chandler, and it is so loud in there, I don't think he's gonna like it. But anyways, Katie was organizing this stuff. I'm gonna end up putting these 3 shelves up that I brought from the other house, and I'm thinking about putting them up there, but I also thought about putting them up here. Not really sure, but I just want to get a lot of this stuff up on shelves because that'll make a lot more room in here. And as I start working on things for the kitchen, I'm gonna need the room in here to build countertops and cabinets and the island and all that stuff. So I'm gonna need the room, and also I'm hoping that tomorrow I go pick up a joiner. Sunday morning now. I had to finish up real quick because I got called out for work, which I didn't end up having to go in, but I already put everything that was in the driveway back inside the garage. But we did get the shelving done. It's not great, but it was from the old house. It was free. I really didn't have to do anything to put this up. So that worked super well. We got a lot more floor space. And then all this stuff, I'm gonna organize it. I just ran out of time yesterday before work called. It was all in the driveway, so we threw it in here super quick before I had to leave. But today I am gonna go pick up that jointer, and so I've been loading up the car, got the trailer ready to go because this is a big one. As long as I get there and it's like in good shape and stuff, I'm gonna buy it. But if it's in bad shape, obviously I'm not gonna waste a bunch of money on it. But it is like an industrial sized one, 8 inches wide. So I'm really excited about that. So we are in Grove, Oklahoma, and we picked up the joiner, went down without a hitch. As you can tell, it's huge. It's the whole size of this trailer. Got her strapped down 8 times. Big shout out to Jeff and RJ from church. They helped me get it loaded up. And huge shout out to Brian for selling it to me. Awesome deal. I'm super excited to get home and put this thing to use. Well, it's now Monday morning, so you get 3 days in one video, but we got the joiner home. You can see it is huge. It is so much bigger than even the riding lawnmower. But yeah, I'm super happy about it. The deck is nice and smooth and flat. The fence is really heavy duty machine, so super excited about that. It does run on a 220 volt plug, so I'm gonna have to put one of those in, but that shouldn't be a problem because Grandpa put 220 volt box in here. I did want to show you guys this real quick though. I bought these heavy duty straps to strap this thing down, and every one of them snapped on the way back. It was like crazy, but I just was watching them pop off in the rear view mirror. So that one snapped, and then all the other ones, this one came very close, as you can see. The other two were not as bad as this, but they were all frayed about like this. So they were so close. And the crazy thing is that one of these cost more than 4 of these cheap orange ones, and these did fine. No fray marks anywhere. They did great. So I got these at Harbor Freight, and these are a Home Depot. So I'm about to pack those up and return them on my way to work. And so I'm gonna go edit this video and then get it online.